philosophy. It's interactive digital art. It's going in a complete different direction. It's this artistic composition that uses game structure to take you through the narrative and experiment and interact with it. Actually, it's not me coming up with the idea per se. It was in terms of working with groups out of what's called the demo scene. The demo scene's been around over 25 years. It dates back to the Commodore 64, where you had programmers, artists, music guys, all getting together with code. Today, geometry, textures, art, music, and sound effects, and building these compositions of an artistic nature. Well, as you're going through, you have to unlock various segments. You'll go through a segment, and if you haven't figured out how to unlock to the next one, it'll wind you back and come up with this bar of icons of showing the different things you can do. And normally there'll be a blinking one that's okay, you need to experiment using this to get through. There's also a second level of unlocks which tie into the final segment. You can re-explore through it multiple times to unlock these. Traditionally, they're called greets within the demo scene, which are, props to the various groups that they consider friends or they respect their work, etc. And that all ties together, getting you to the final piece. The piece itself is actually, we've been testing with people, and it's taken them anywhere from about 20 to 35 minutes to get through and figure everything out. The actual piece is about 9 minutes long, but there's a lot of stuff to go in and explore and play around with. And there are things that you can interact with that really have nothing to do with you getting through it, but it's some neat things to play with. We do have some other projects in the hopper with different teams. All three teams do come from the demo scene. I don't have a timeline for when they'll be done because all these projects are done part-time by these guys. In the past, they've done it out of passion. It's the first time, a publisher, much less a platform holder, went, hey guys, here's some hardware. What cool stuff can you do with it? They got day jobs. And, some of them it's kind of disappointing because they're like, okay, this guy's a brilliant coder. And what does he do during the day? He's a PHP and Java programmer. The team I'm working with is called Plastic, and they're actually out of Lodz, Poland. And it's, a small core team that worked on this, and I'm talking, sub 10 people. People look at this going, wow, it's like, nah, this only a few guys did this. It's taken them some time, but they do some really neat things. This is Linger and Shsdows, interactive digital art piece. We're targeting July, but it'll be summer at the latest. So, on the PlayStation Network.